This video is super important and it's about a serious topic. One thing that a lot of adults are missing is a will, a valid and binding legal will. It's one of those things we all put off. We all hate thinking about those types of things. It's maybe depressing, it's maybe scary. It's something that we just want to put off till next week, next month, next year. But it's one of those things that if something was to happen, even though none of us of course wants to think anything's going to happen unexpected, but if something was to happen, or later in life, perhaps where inevitably something eventually will happen, it's great to have a valid and binding legal will in place to make things as smooth as possible for your family. So ultimately it's something more so for your family than for yourself. A lot of people think, I don't have any assets. But most people do have assets, and they're assets that are more difficult to deal with if you don't have a will. Having a will allows that will to be provided to a bank to access a bank account, to the titles office to transfer a property, to Main Roads or Queensland Transport to transfer a vehicle. Most people have some money. A number of people do have a property. I know a lot don't, but a lot do. The vast majority of employees have superannuation and on their death, a death benefit. Sometimes that death benefit will be paid directly to a beneficiary from the super company, but oftentimes it can be paid to the estate, in which case it's very important what your will says about where that super will go. Another super critical reason for having a will is to make sure that any children under 18 are taken care of, and to do this by appointing a guardian who you trust to make decisions for those children in your absence. So whether you're a mum and dad family, a same-sex couple, a single mum, a single dad, this is something very important for you to think about. It's my genuine intention to try to spread a message by perhaps a few blog posts and talking to people and getting some advertising out there to try to encourage people to come and make a will, or if they have a will, to come and update that will. The reality is that as one firm, we can only do a very limited number of wills. In fact, some of the stats suggest 40-50% of people don't have a valid legal will. And so that means a massive number, tens of thousands in Rockhampton, who currently don't have a will. And so it's going to be near impossible for the local firms to be able to provide that level of service if everybody was to come forward at once and sort this out. But the reality is only a small percentage of people listening to this video will actually take action. Will use 2019 as that year that you went and did that thing that you've been putting off for so long. And so I really urge you, I encourage you to go and get a will sorted. It doesn't matter whether you come and see me, go and see another firm. I'd love for you to support local. We all love to support local here in CQ, but it's so important. I don't care if you come and see me. I don't care if you support local even. Just go and find a solicitor who you trust and make that will and get something in place for your family's benefit to make things nice and smooth and well thought out if the unexpected was to happen. I genuinely thank you for your time, and I hope that some part of this message hits home. Maybe you make a diary note. Maybe you put something in your phone, in your calendar, in your handwritten diary that you've just bought, your bullet journal, your goals diary. Write something down to make you take action on this video. Because even if you've watched this far, and I thank you for doing that, but even if you've watched this far, it's going to be out of your short-term memory very quickly. And so please write something down, put something somewhere to remind you to take action. I wish you all the best for 2019 and make this the year that you take action, not only on getting a will, but on many other things which are important to you and your life. Good luck. I wish you all the very best. Cheers. Fox out.